Hello people, this is Eric Cobra and this is Let's Play Dark Souls Blind. Today we continue our trip through Darktown and I figured... I kinda had to go through a lot. I mean, there was a lot of times where I died on the way down to the swamp last time, where I had to continue on. Let me try that sentence again. Last time, I kinda ended because, ran out of time. But before that happened, there was a great many attempts to reach the swamps at the bottom. Now I feel that I managed to learn quite a lot from that. Okay, are you going to come down or not? Finally, jeez. These things. Oh, yeah, and one thing I learned, when they do that, it may look ridiculous. But get out of the way. That's their grab attack. You don't want to be grabbed by their attack. But yeah, I figured that would be no harm in showing me what I learned. Whee! Now finding them here is a good thing, as you can see, because, either you don't have... They will circle you if they can get away with it. But here, well, I don't know if they landed on another platform or whatever. I don't think I got any points for it, but that doesn't really matter. You just don't want to find them out in the open at the same time. They will surround you, they will set you on fire. It's very unfortunate. Now with these guys... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. I lost myself over the edge a couple of times through that. Let's get over here-ish. Bad timing on that attack. And there we go. You want to, as much as possible, use the environment to learn these. Also because the durability on this sword is kind of wearing frighteningly low. I'm kind of hoping that somewhere down there is a merciful shortcut back to the surface or something, so I can get it prepared, because without it, I'll be in some shit. Anyway, when I reach this point here, I will trigger some dudes down there. There's two of them, in fact, and they should arrive shortly. Go. It was actually my attempt, my desire that you should fall off the platform, but yeah, as you probably noticed here, the camera is passed out a bit. I figured out why. It's because the camera, the log-on system misses time to change when you change the camera. Now, unfortunately, the camera is also my main method of attacking. Which means with the slightest change for the camera while I'm fighting one of the multiple moments will cause the camera to spaz out. Now this is in no way an issue with fighting a single opponent. Whoa, crap! I think there's actually a safe platform down there, but I don't care. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, that does cause it to spaz out a bit. Unfortunately, I can't do much about it. I could try to move it to other buttons, but you know, my other hand is already really busy controlling the changing magic, changing armor, defending myself, moving, and stuff. So, my other hand really has is already kind of busy. I can't change the camera control because the smoothest option really is the mouse. This is something the developers themselves have come out and admit it was a bit of a fuck up. So, there's that. So I really don't have any way to fix it. Wish I could use some sort of slow fall to help myself down gently, but there really isn't enough to do so here. I'm just gonna wait for these douches to show up again. Normally I would have cut ahead to this point, but I wanted to talk about it and get ahead of it while I was talking. No reason to stay around it, not do shit. Now, if he comes up here and I can push him over the edge before the other guy comes up, that would be ideal. Go here! Like so. He seems slightly confused about what he was doing. It happens. He seems to be confused in general. Oh, yeah, big lump. Ah, you missed, and now you shall die. Now there is another opponent that's going to be triggered now around here. He's going to come crawling over to get me, but my plan is to shoot him dead before he does. Okay, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that, you know, one of those shots missed what it should have. What do I know? Now we come to one of the trickier parts of this descent. The barbarian in here. Now, what I've learned is the best trick is to run by him again, having triggered his little fool friend. And for floods, but this is what those guys are called, ghouls. The big guys are not ogres, they're barbarians. I don't think proper terminology is important. But hey, that was a nice detail. But yeah, these big brutes cannot climb up ladders, though they can jump down them if need be. There you go. In order to combat their great size, I need a semi-solid foundation to fight them on. I cannot do all of that, however, if I'm being attacked by one of those nasty ghouls at the same time. That means now that the ghouls step out. Okay, that was a well-timed attack. I'm surprised you have the coordination to do so. Now the thing to do is use plenty of back attacks. It will allow you to recover. Oh, apparently they can also call for reinforcement. That's what the roaring is. At this point, however, this guy has no reinforcement to call on. Not that that will stop him. Up the ass! With the camera, too! Go. Didn't drop any shit, I believe this time. So let's continue on. Now, I did mention once that I'd lost to one of these guys. I actually tried to run past him and drop down here. The ghoul followed me, of course, so I fought him and managed to push him up. But then, right as I was here, the big guy lands, points in my direction, and then swings the club, and I go flying through the air. I didn't die from the hit, but you know, the fall was more than enough to do me in. So there's that. Now, at the very least, we are approaching the bottom, and I hope to find... oh, something died. I think it was one of the ghouls from the mount. Anyway, I hope that I somewhere down there can find a bonfire, so I don't have to keep going through this. Oh, hey, there's one of them. Now, Flaudas again confirmed that, well, he didn't give me any details, of course, no spoilers, but he did confirm that, yes, I was basically right. These crack spiders, as they're apparently called, are indeed former hollows. If they still are hollows this way. Transformed into these monstrous forms. Crazy, isn't it? You know, bleed is really useful here. It does such a great amount of damage to these creatures. Oh, you're new. Here. Oh, here with one. Gotta keep an eye out for the bugs. Oh, hey, more of my victims. Okay, that looks good. The question is, have I managed to provoke any of the flying bugs? It doesn't look like it. How was it I got back over there again? I'm in this platform and I need to get down. I guess I could just jump. Not that far. Signal crash. No flies. That will be broken. I think it's best to shoot them out of the air with my spell. Probably becoming too much of a nuisance. Ah, there they are. Though that's personal preference. They're not that great a threat though, and if they do get close, you can swat them, in my experience. They over there coming closer? It's hard to tell sometimes. Ah, I think they are. Yeah, they're most definitely coming closer. Yes. I think I missed a ladder somewhere. Hold the thought. Ah, yes. Oh, getting a bit busy down there. That is not a good scenario to land in. Oh crap! Now I know there are more behind me, so I need to push forward to get through this guy before I get briefed fire on from behind. Now this was very much not my plan, I accidentally stepped wrong. My original plan was actually to use the slow fall ability. Yeah, okay, that is too close for comfort. Yeah, they do that sometimes to the little floor. The best cure, in my opinion, is spell. Whew. Well, that was a close one. Really demonstrate how keeping your head calm and thinking, or reacting as the case may be, is essential. Now, I'm getting worried though. How's the durability of this look? Oh, that's not what I 2. Oh, 6. It's not good. It's really not good. Yeah, no weapon is at risk. I'm hoping that somewhere I can find a bonfire, maybe a short circuit to the surface, or maybe even a blacksmith down here, just something. So I can fix that. Luckily, he seems susceptible to magic. Yes, my last attempt was actually cornered right at the spot between their fires. It was most unfortunate. But with that out of the way, oh crap, that happens. I shall begin exploring the swamp. Now, exploring in that direction didn't lead... Well, it led me to things, but it didn't lead me to what I was looking for. So now my thoughts turn to the other direction. I'm of course hoping that there won't be a long way to the swamp, but you never know. We will find out, I'm sure. Oh crap! Whew! Right. Time to bring out the fly swatter. Land. Be wary of bonfire. I have to be wary of it? What a peculiar message. Oh, for fuck's sake. A bit overkill, but, you know, at this point I don't have that many options. Oh, thank God! Hint? Yes. Thank you. I'm probably not. Yeah, I can level up.